All right. So here we are, guys. I just got in here. We got Stormtroopers versus Tau-5, and we are doing Snow Peak. All right. Let's see. What objective do we have here? Oh, no saved cameras. Oh, whoop-de-doo. So it is this tunnel objective here. Now, this is a relatively interesting objective to attack and defend. Not entirely sure how Sturmtroopers is going to attack this, or how Tau's gonna even defend it. I've never seen Tau a day in my life, so I'm kind of curious to see just kind of how this is gonna go. Both teams do have all 5 of their members, and looks like they're still planning here. Yeah, curious to see how this goes. Reaper yet again being a menace to my comments section. I'm starting to hate him more and more. Ah. Jesus, when are these guys gonna start? Man, I'm about to start racing through the tunnels here if they don't start soon. Alright. But, you know what? While we wait, screw it. Just about, I can see people hiding it just about behind every corner. Definitely some dudes in, oh, excuse me. Like in the tunnels, maybe behind this, corner here, or they just might even push up, inside these rooms here, maybe. I could definitely see a C4 being placed somewhere around here. Definitely kind of expecting some sort of utility coming out from Stormtroopers pretty frequently. Guys, let's go! Sometimes I kind of wish the ability to talk to the lobby actually worked. I'd be telling them, hurry up, let's go. Not trying to be sitting in this all night wasting stream time and just, you know, with almost nothing to really talk about right now. Oh, there we go. Alright, looks like they finally want to start the round, so we're just going to kick it and see on how this round turns out.
Yeah,
Okay, so
no,
listen.
he's
You see
not
those
part of
crates
that
at the
team.
bottom? Those
He's like,
blue crates that I'm talking about.
he got like 2 teams. I don't know why.
It does look like Sturmtroopers got the quick spawn.
Here. Come here.
Well, depending on how you look at it anyway. And
-1.
that flick right there from Artas just destroys, what's his name? Boozy. Just toss a frag over the top. Artas picking up Daniel. Wow. He's just picking them off. So let's go back to tactical here.
I'm gonna smoke the grass. Go, go, go.
Hmm.
There's one at the end of that.
Argue probably wasn't really necessary for that, but don't miss as he pushes up. Does find Godzilla. He's now 2v5 here with 3.5 on the clock left here. Not Sky manages to pick up Wolf Gaming. Don't miss, gets the refrag. They do have the kill count right, as they all know there's one left on the objective here. Looks like Artas is about to come in and get this cap here. Not going to happen, as Creamy just comes out and gets both kills here on Don't Miss, and Creamy end up trading. And there's the win, all because Stormtroopers did not want to check the corner. They wanted the cap instead, which, well, I think they should have just simply got the kill, as they did not need to just try and go that extra yard and cap. They most definitely could have stuck with just a normal win, which ended up happening anyway. But you know, if you want to ruin your KD for a cap, go right ahead, but you know, depending on who you're playing, it may very well ruin you. All right. So, big thing here. Tau is just exposed and honestly not ready for the amount of aggression that Stormtroopers had. Granted, Stormtroopers didn't necessarily just run in guns blazing or anything, but when the time came for them to put the aggro on, they just snapped right in and did what was needed. Definitely outgunned them by far here. Alright, there we go. Round timer coming up here. As round 2, Snow Peak, Stormtroopers now defending this objective. Kind of spawn did this Tau get? Same spawn.
Towards the middle of the tunnels.
Just kind of follow them and see how they want to do this.
Don't repeat it. Circle back around with the other two, right?
Now, they are running it, like, time is ticking, guys. You're running out of time here to try and at least beat them to some sort of spot. Stormtroopers being very fast at getting into position. They're going to beat everyone in these spots here now. Tactical pushing up through this little doorway here. He might get over aggressive. Daniel just might find him. Tactical not even watching his left. He has to hear what's going on. But he doesn't. He doesn't acknowledge anything that happened, and he does go down. And Artas getting over aggressive. honestly probably a bit cocky here and peeking out, doing what a defender should not be doing, and he tries to just get kills. He does trade, but it wasn't worth it. As who was it that went down? It was Daniel. Daniel got 2 kills for one of his own. For his own life. That's a worthy play. Artos did not need to expose himself and get himself killed like that. Godzilla here is going to have to deal with Hunter in some way, shape, or form if he hopes to get anything going on the objective area. Not Sky is coming up on the other side of the tunnels here. Hunter does pick up Godzilla. Sky comes around, not in time for the refrag here. Hunter's probably going to peek out, maybe. Just follow him here for a second. Yeah, Boozy and Sky are in the tunnel, in this other tunnel here. About to start moving in. Let's look at Creamy. Creamy now is on the, what is this? The south side of the objective tunnel here. Does throw smoke out pretty far into the wall here. It's just going to land on one of these ledges. Not going to do anything. Except maybe distract him.
Right. One's in the tunnels with me over here. Watch that.
Hunter does call out Sky.
Come on, baby.
Hunter does kill Sky. Creamy does manage to get don't miss.
Peek that corner. Let's go.
Hunter antagonizing Tau. Talk smack, you get clapped, man. Boozy getting the refrag on Hunter here. Almost team killing Creamy. Is now a 2v1.
This dude was saying, peek that corner, peek that corner. This dude was like, peek that corner, peek that corner. I just destroyed him.
Probably not a good move to be talking smack, Hunter. Let's see. Creamy ups to go around all the way in the north. Boozy trying to get actions on already. But if he doesn't wait for Creamy, he's just going to probably get picked off. No. Wow, looks like a lot of pipes here just blocking their way. But as Wolf Gaming tries to get a flash out, Boozy comes out and just picks up the round. Yeah, not the move there to just be a shit talker. Honestly, that's not the move at all. All you're gonna do is just make yourself look like an arrogant prick, and in turn, people are going to make you pay for it. So, Hunter might want to compose yourself a bit better. That's definitely not the move to be antagonizing people. Alright, so this objective, honestly, it's kind of a hard one to attack because it's so open. With the southern side being the only real way where someone could just kind of run up and maybe be good. But at the same time, though, there's almost always someone inside this building. Now, keep in mind, this entire, the walls and everything here are all wall bangable, so if someone just decides to just randomly fire through this stuff, it's just gonna go straight through. These barrels should stop them, though.
I want somebody posted on these sandbags.
Alright. Round 3 here, and I think Sturmtroopers just had a drop, and there's the round reset. Alright, so what I think happened here is one person didn't load. I think someone missed the timer or something. Not too sure what happened there, but round reset. We should be seeing an almost immediate round start here, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Any minute now. Alright, so something I want to point out real quick. You round reset, like, something to keep in mind is when you start the round, when you're all readied up and you start the round, you are saying you are ready to go. You guys got your plan set, and you're just good. When you take time to like ready up after a round reset, it just does not look good, and it's like in a way it's kind of exploiting the round reset, right? And that's just not it's just not a proper way of doing business here in the competitive world. I think there might even be a rule against that too, because you're technically delaying the game. So it's something to keep in mind, guys. Some teams are sticklers for little nitpicky rules like that, and you just got to be very careful on how you do things. Let's look at Not Sky's position here. He's on the hill here, but he's kind of in the open, and in turn he gets punished. Artos taking him out there with ease. Sky only managed to get a couple shots off, but now everyone knows where they're at. Artos does confirm. Let's look at Daniel. Oh no, I think Tau just had a drop. Yeah.
Get that boy. Get that boy. Nice, too.
Artos picking up Daniel. Hunter picking up Godzilla.
Oh, sure, that's team. That's team.
Yep.
Yeah, they're already up there. Fuck, boys. Let's get her going.
Oh no, it's a smoke here. Hunter gets boozy here. Alright. 2-1 favor Stormtroopers. Alright, well, some relatively poor positioning on Tal's part here, as definitely placing yourself right on the edge outside of some cover like that, like proned out. Something you gotta keep in mind is that your avatar, like your character won't, you're probably not laying the way you think you are. Like, he thought he was laying straight back when his body was kind of contorted in a weird fashion, right? And that just made him a bigger target, on top of just the nature of the hill right here being higher than the bottom of the sandbag. So you're just kind of raised up a bit, and instead of being what you think is maybe a corner due to the nature of being prone, you think you'd be popping out of the corner of the sandbag, when in reality you're popping out kind of like out in the center. You're kind of in the open. It's pointless. I wouldn't be prone behind sandbags anyway.
Alright. That's what I think.
Definitely something to think about here. Just general positioning when you think about your defensive spots. Tau does get the same spawn as Sturmtroopers. They do place one inside the little shack and two at these Heskos, and they got Wolf Gaming there going off in the east. Artas looks like he's going to be coming up through the western side and is going to hold the same angle as Sky. Let's see if he positions himself in a better way.
You straight up just tell them, hey, we're calling timeout. Yeah, make sure to tell the cats.
What is a good spot?
Let's just look at how Tau wants to attack this objective. They got two, well, one in the far north, two kind of on the northern side of objective, and then they got Boozy coming up on what looks like the western side, and we got Creamy in the back here. Not quite sure what they expect him to be doing. Sky does pick up Hunter. Let's look at yeah. I don't know what Creamy thinks he's gonna accomplish by being back here, but he needs to be up there with the rest of his team so that they have another gun there in the fight. Because now, being way back there, unless he expects to pick off Artas trying to make a rotation, he's not really gonna be much of a good use here. Artas trying to go on this, I guess, a flank, if you will, maybe. But if he's not careful, Creamy's just going to pick him off. He did see him, so it doesn't look like it's going to happen. He does pick off Boozy. Tactical does pick up Sky. Just go back to Artas here. He did not confirm who was it, Boozy. Ooh, so Daniel did pick up Wolf Gaming earlier. Creamy took some shots and missed. Artas not trying to figure out where he's at. Let's take a look at Godzilla here, as now Daniel and him are able to push up. They're throwing flashes. That's a pretty far stretch to be throwing a flash, as you're probably not going to get anything from it. They do have to go relatively straightforward to the objective. Daniel does pick up tactical. Artas is going to come around from the far south, and it looks like he's going to pick both of them off. No, he misses. Godzilla picks up Artas. It is now a 3.5v1 now. Don't Miss is the only one on objective now. Well, excuse me. He's on objective. He's the only one alive.
Yeah, there's one more. Daniel is with me. No, not for moving. Fine.
They're definitely talking near objective.
Give me the code.
And Don't Miss peeks out and picks off Godzilla here. Trade comes out in favor of Tau. That was a very easily preventable event right there, as a lot of aggressive pushes happen and like just, I guess, poor exposure, as Wolf Gaming got killed somewhere around here. I'm not too sure where he was. But if they just positioned themselves a little bit differently, they probably could have prevented a lot of those deaths. Alright, looks like Artos and Don't Miss are tied on their KD right now, and Daniel seems to be the top man on tower right now with 5-4. So looks like Sturmtroopers did have a drop. I think Artos dipped out here. Texting the guys, seeing what is going on right now. I think they might be doing like a timeout or something. I'm not entirely sure. Might be trying to swap someone else in. But while we wait to figure that out here, let's take a look on the next objective. It is in the southwestern hangar. And unfortunately, in case no one knows, you cannot cap under this helicopter here. Unless, I guess, you'd like get like really close under here, maybe in the prone or something if it lets you. But other than that, like you kind of got to cap around in this general area. I think maybe right here would work too. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, a lot of forward positions I think we'll be seeing on this objective, like kind of like maybe on the edges of this fenced out area, maybe someone around maybe this little hill or tower. Definitely someone in the back, somewhere around this area here, and then definitely like 1 or 2 people in just this general eastern side. Intermission has been taking a little bit here. Oh my! All right, so another drop here coming off the Sturmtroopers. I think we're gonna take a bit of an intermission break here while we wait for things to kind of clear back up. Not too sure what exactly is happening. I think Artos DM'd me earlier something about a timeout, and looks like they got guys dropping, so I think it's safe to say, alright, yep, so a timeout is being called out right now, so we're gonna go on ahead and go to intermission phase while we wait. Alright. It looks like we are back here now. As Artos left and rejoined again. Alright, so once again, this southwestern objective, people are probably going to try and be, I don't know, I'm curious to see what kind of spots they're going to be in here. Alright, just like I thought, they're going to be playing a little bit forward. Looks like they're sending Sky way into the east here. He might get picked off early if he's not careful. I think he might have safely gotten in that spot. Let's see. So all 5 of Stormtroopers are on the southeastern side. Alright, so looks like, alright, Artos does pick up Sky here as he pokes out. All 5 members are pushing up in unison here as the only defenders to really be contesting them right now is Creamy. Yeah, just Creamy right now. As Godzilla's not really in a position to get any kind of refrags. Daniel picks up Don't Miss. Artos gets the refrag on that. Creamy kills Micah. Hunter picks up Creamy, I think. I think that's what that was. Artos picks up Godzilla. It is a 2v1 now with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock here. Boozy is right on objective practically. Looks like they're about to cross here in a second. There it is. Stormtroopers up 3-2 now.